Hey there, it's your boy, Tanner. We're gonna be doing a little do-dangle doodle-daddle today. I just want to start this off by saying, above all else, I feel fine and good. I've actually never felt better. I've never felt more optimistic about the future. Life is good. God, Joe Biden's going to fuck us all, and it's so much more apparent every day. He just can't keep getting away with it. Despite the fact that he's losing support like a girl loses her dress on a prom night, he just can't help but do the absolute worst thing possible. Well, and you might ask, why is this? Well, I'll tell ya, it's a simple one, my favorite reader. It's because of the fact that Joe Biden is 81 years old as of writing this. His brain is soup. And this is the generous approach to understanding why. Hell, even Kamala at this point would be a better alternative than Sleepy Joe. Which really tells you how fucked we are, if you ask me. The one thing that Joe Biden has going for him is that Trump gets too caught up in the court cases, which, to be fair, has been working. So, I don't know. It might work. Meanwhile, across the seven seas on the other aisle, we have seen all other candidates dropped out, except for, and actually, as of writing this, she has dropped out as well, Nikki Haley. But she keeps losing, so it doesn't matter. The hive mind has decided Trump's the man, like it or not. Since Biden's not very popular, this might be what we political science Andes call a whoopsie-doopsie, as Trump gets reelected solely due to how unpopular Biden is. Rutro-raggy. That's not an ideal outcome, I'd wager. In fact, I'd like to gamble against those odds, if you catch my drift. So, you might be thinking, what are the alternatives? This, to me, is a good place to start. Well, if you consider other candidates, then this may stress your soul a pinch, as currently there is a single Democratic candidate by the name of Dean Phillips, who is too much of a joke to even have his name emboldened in my script. Fat L's every day. Fuck Dean Phillips. Beta male. White supremacist. Fuck. So this option runs dry. Well, what about independents? I hear your libertarian friends scream from fucking down the road. RFK Jr. That's it. Ain't nobody got time for that kook. Enough said. You know, this doom and gloom I always talk about, actually shockingly, is because this stuff actually causes me a lot of sorrow. I wake up, it's very tough waking up every day and hearing from the most vanilla news sources some of the most dark, macabre, nihilistic stories to exist in our minds, and yet it just never ends. You know, I often say I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because it's so fucking hard to cope with the implications of the potential outcomes and effects of just potentialities, let alone the actual actions. But then, I take a deep breath, and I realize that it's going to be okay. There's nothing I can do. I feel too damn good to care, honestly. Things are good for me. Why should I bother caring? I mean, my odds are I'm fucked either way if things go tits up. I know it sounds contradictory, but I'm simply referring to just separate adjustments of mindsets and coping mechanisms. Simple as. Life, rather this planet, is too cool to be upset or sad or depressed, deflated over. The real feeling I display, or am trying to display rather, is rage. Rage. But that is a video for another day. My name is Tanner. You are watching Slama Show. Bye.
How's it going? Tanner here. We're gonna switch things up a little. We're just gonna talk to you. No goofy intro. No jokes to even get us into another segue. Just completely free of mind. And yes, I understand that this may not appeal to exactly everyone, but